All Stop Sports. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another video. We're going to talk some more boxing, but first and foremost, shout out to the LDBC. Now, this is my post-fight reaction to Jarrett Hurd versus Austin Trout. And congratulations to Jarrett Hurd. He not only defeated Austin Trout, but he stopped him. And that took me by total surprise. I actually had no doubt Trout beating Jarrett Hurd and taking the IBF strap home to New Mexico. But I was surprised and I was shocked and impressed by Jarrett Hurd. Early in the fight, I knew coming off the Tony Harrison performance that Jarrett Hurd, he gets hit too much. So I figured that Austin Trout would capitalize on that and his experience would play a factor. And early on, I looked like I was going to be correct. Austin Trout was dominating and controlling the fight, landing the cleaner, effective punches, sidestepping Jarrett Hurd, getting to his body, he landing uppercuts. Austin Trout looked very impressive. I gave him 4 of the first 5 rounds. But in round 6 is when the tide started changing. I believe that's when Jarrett Hurd suffered the cut over his left eye. He started dropping his hands once he saw his own blood, using more head movement, and landing straight right hands right down the chute on Austin Trout. And that's when Austin Trout started to get his right eye started to swell up, and you knew it was the beginning of the end. The thing is with Jarrett Hurd, not only will he get hit a lot, but he has a lot of pressure. He applies a lot of pressure. So he had Austin Trout fighting at a pace that was uncomfortable for him the first 5 or 6 rounds, which caused him to fatigue, in my opinion. Now, after the first 5 rounds, and once Austin Trout started to fatigue, that's when Jarrett Hurd took over. And boy, did he take over. I mean, he was landing power shot after power shot after power shot. And like I said, Austin Trout, he has a lot of heart. Don't get it twisted. But he just didn't have the power to keep Jarrett Hurd off of him. That's what it's going to take to defeat Jarrett Hurd. You have to have power and you have to have size in your own self, because he's going to eventually wear you down with his pressure. And if you don't have any power or any pop to keep him off of you, he's going to catch you in the end. And that's what happened with Austin Trout. He also did this similar to Tony Harrison. But I thought, no doubt, Trout had more experience fighting the likes of Miguel Cotto, Erislandy Lara, Jamal Charlo, Canelo Alvarez, that would be the difference and ultimately be the reason why he was able to defeat Jarrett Hurd. But I was wrong. But looking forward, Jarrett Hurd said he's looking forward to unification bouts. He's not afraid of Erislandy Lara or Jamal Charlo. Excuse me. Now, if he fights Jamal Charlo, I think Charlo would end up winning that fight due to the fact that Hurd, he just gets hit too much. He's got to tighten up his defense. He has to. But congratulations on his first title defense. It was an impressive victory and the best victory of his career so far, defeating and stopping the warrior they know as Austin Trout. I hope Austin Trout continues his career. If he decides to hang him up, I wouldn't be mad at him for that either. He's had a great career, and he has one of the most impressive resumes in boxing as an active fighter today. So you can't disrespect anything Austin Trout's about. But once again, congratulations to Jarrett Hurd on an impressive victory, stopping Austin Trout. This is All Stop Sports. That's all I got. I'll be back with some more. I'm out.